to do is capture the loving, tender spirit of Chagall and put it onto walls and put it into interactive pieces and let people feel that. We chose the art of Chagall because the art of Chagall is so closely related to children's art. He doesn't obey the rules of physics, he doesn't obey the rules of gravity, and he certainly doesn't obey the rules of color, and neither do children. So we thought two things. One, that children would be able to identify with the art, but two, that their parents would be able to see that their child's art was a valid construct, that it was fine for a face to be green or a body to be red or for a rooster to be on the ground and a cow to be flying. It's been really exciting to see how kids have responded to the exhibit. Their fervor and their intensity has actually been surprising to me. The most gratifying response has been the quality of the art that they're producing in the studio. I'm absolutely dumbfounded. I watch little kids who have come through this art-rich environment and then go in and create their own art, and it's just amazing what they're producing.
And to do a portrait is very revealing, of course, and it's an identification. You have to identify with yourself first to become a person in this world, in my opinion. Chagall is tremendous because he tells a story in almost every picture that he does, in every sculpture, and everything that he does. He brings his experiences right to the table, and it's fantastic for children to be able to express themselves that way.
My favorite part was watching my children explore art and paint and create. I think it gives them an opportunity to be creative, to look at their inner selves in terms of what they put down on paper and how good they feel about it. And I think it's just another way for them to express themselves, non-verbally, which I think is important.
It's wonderful. I can't believe it. I had no idea what to expect, even though I've heard about it so much. And it's just beyond what I even imagined.
You can't help but learn something while you're playing, it's just great. There's such feeling in everything, and you can tell almost what he was feeling while he was painting it.
I've realized today that it's never too early to expose them to this type of culture. They really had a good time. The activity that they did seemed to move really quick. Supplies were set up and ready for them, so they had a good time, moved right through it. I think they were really proud of what they accomplished.
Parents also should take this home with them, as teachers would take this back to their schools, and of course build on that at home, the communication between them and their child. That's why I think the museum is right on target. I'd love to play with the things that are here, and I'm sure a lot of other parents too. And there's no age boundary here, believe me, because of the way it's presented, the quality of the work, and the way they present the materials that you can work with. It's just terrific.
They feel that Chagall has touched them, and I think Chagall would have loved that.